Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas, aquí me tenéis de nuevo con Dragon Age Inquisición. Estamos haciendo la misión Lo que ha traído el orgullo.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much.
Atishor vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Es un comienzo.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Vale, dice, completa el ritual para abrir la puerta. No sé, voy a intentar encender todas las luces estas. Vale,
Well done. Let us
bien
see what
hecho.
awaits.
After you. I insist.
Se ha iluminado esta puerta de aquí arriba, ¿no? Parece. Sí.
Don't let them pass!
Bueno. Has descubierto sala de altares. Derrota a los esbirros de Calpernia. Pero la Calpernia esta no se entera de que el Corifeus la está utilizando o qué. No se entera de nada, mujer. Ahí. ¿Quién queda? Ah, vale, aquí. A ver qué me da este. Buah, esta tubería enana y jarrones. Vale. ¡Ey! Que había aquí uno escondido. Ah, un hipnotizador, cómo no. ¿Cómo no?
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
Lady Morrigan was wrong about Corifeus seeking an Alluvian. Do we trust her now? While we dally with rituals, Inquisition soldiers die outside these walls. Down is swifter.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
¿Qué le digo? ¿Qué le digo? ¿Venimos a derrotar a Corifeus? ¿O qué? ¿O si quiere el pozo? Uf.
We don't know what's behind those doors. They might have a reason for going another way.
Had they the option, they would have proceeded. That must lead to their goal.
Their goal? Or yours?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once. things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corifeus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
Sois una romántica, no sabéis nada del pozo, ¿por qué debo confiar en vos? ¿Qué digo?
You barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it.
Yes. Is Theda so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
¿Por qué me lo ocultasteis?
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Vale. ¿Sigue a Calpernia por el agujero o lleva a cabo los rituales? Bueno, pues voy a llevar a cabo los rituales, porque ya que es un lugar sagrado, pues vamos a mostrar los respetos.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the
paso de seguir el camino de la Calpernia. Vamos a usar el otro. Vale, vamos a seguir las señales. A ver por dónde tengo que ir primero. Pues son unos cuantos... Son unos cuantos puzzles, creo. Mosaico de la diosa elfa Andruil. Vale. Códice desbloqueado.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Andruil, Lady of the Hunt.
Or a goddess of sacrifice, according to some.
Truly? I wonder if that is why Andruil's patron animal is the hare. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they
Vale.
happen to be stalking.
Aquí arriba tengo otro. A ver, no estaba leyendo. Le voy a poner este, a ver si el especial.
My clan avoided human settlements. Never mind raiding them.
A sound tactic, if one has room to maneuver out of harm's way. Other Dalish clans do not keep so scrupulously hidden.
Bueno, a ver, este puzzle a ver cómo funciona. Uf, este tiene una palanca. A ver, ¿y qué es lo que hace la palanca? Ah, vale, cierra el camino de este lado y supongo que se me habrá abierto otro. Vale. Ah, vale, se ha abierto este. Vale, pues vamos al lío. A ver si consigo hacerlo entero. Vale. Ahora se nos abre este y se nos cierran los otros. Vale. Vamos a hacer esto. A ver, hijos míos, salid de en medio. Salid de en medio que me entorpecéis el camino. Vale. Bien. Vale.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Vale, estamos en el siguiente ritual.
The
Hecho.
ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Vale, siguiente ritual. Atención con este porque engaña. Yo pensaba que se terminaba aquí abajo y no, tenéis que rellenar primero toda la zona de abajo y luego hay que saltar por este murito de madera donde está el pajarito. Y estaba dando vueltas y digo, bueno, digo, ¿pero qué pasa? Digo, si lo hago bien y no se me enciende esto o que no lo completo. Ya veréis. ¿Veis? Tenéis que saltar por aquí y seguir hacia el otro lado. Vale, por aquí. Bien.
Everything is lit.
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Vale, adéntrate todavía más en el templo. Supongo que se me habrá abierto la puerta, digo yo. Sí. Este mapa es una pasada. Está súper currado, me encanta. Esta zona. Aquí había algo, ¿no? Sí. Saquear. A ver qué hay. Bueno, oro. La canción de Falondín.
Who is this meant to be?
Falondine, overseer of funerals and guide to the elven dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
Lo hacían algunos de mi clan. Voy a ponerle este.
My clan's hunters asked for his blessing when we fought bandits. Our keeper taught them the prayers.
I do not believe they sing songs about Falondin's vanity.
Do you know any legends?
It is said Falondin's appetite for adulation was so great, he began wars to amass more worshippers. The blood of those who wouldn't bow low filled lakes as wide as oceans. Mithal rallied the gods once the shadow of Falondin's hunger stretched across her own people. It was almost too late. Falondin only surrendered when his brethren bloodied him in his own temple.
A ver, nunca había oído eso. Nunca había oído eso.
My clan never told a story like that about Falondin.
The further the Dalish spread,
¿Qué hacen los muñecos? No paran quietos. Están como ansiosos los pobres. Tranquilos, tranquilos. Ya avanzo. Están nerviosos ya.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Vernavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
Son mis enemigos, nuestro sueño. Primero dime quiénes sois.
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Voy a ponerle el especial. Que... O sea, es que le pongo que solas hable con él o que los elfos los necesitan. Los elfos, va.
Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Balasleen. You are not my people. And you have invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
We knew this place was sacred. We've respected it as best we could.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corifeus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
Qué complicado. Puede que necesitamos ese pozo. Rechazar la oferta de los centinelas. Nos aliaremos. No confío en ellos. Nos aliaremos. Acepto la oferta de los elfos centinelas. Paso de luchar, ¿no? Y además son elfos como yo. Pero claro, puede que necesitemos el pozo. Complicado. Bueno, paso de luchar con ellos. Prefiero aliarme, que son elfos como yo.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to
Vale,
those
Solas
you
y
seek.
Col lo aprueban mucho.
As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan!
Vale, tenemos que seguir al guía de los centinelas hasta el pozo de las penas. Pues nada, chicos y chicas, voy a dejar el vídeo aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. No os olvidéis de darle a like, de suscribiros a mi canal, de dejarme vuestros comentarios. Podéis seguirme en las redes sociales, Facebook y Twitter. Muchísimas gracias por verme y hasta el próximo vídeo. Adiós.
Dear Morrigan left to use the well herself, undoubtedly.